Hello, you bad bitches. You guessed it. It's time for the rant of the week. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is the day that I rant. So if you don't like to hear negativity, then please scroll past this video. Today's video actually comes to you from a place of curiosity and wanting to become a better person. But I also know that there are lots of trolls out there, and this is potentially an issue that I just need to scroll past myself. The issue is this. In case you're not familiar, Grindr is a grid, and in each grid is a photo of some kind. Some people have photos, some people do not. And there's also a space for literally 15 characters, or I don't know how many it is, but you can say something in there. Most people put what they're looking for, or what they have to offer, or their name, or something to that effect, or ready right now, or something like that. Well, mine typically says it's a little icon of a cock, like a rooster, and it says whisperer, cock whisperer, which I always thought was cute. I can't remember who gave me that name, but it's cute nonetheless. So that's usually what it says. Well, every now and then when I'm really looking to seal a deal, I will change it, and it will say looking for Latinos, because as I've disclosed before, I like Latinos. Everyone has their own sexual preferences. Some people prefer big guys, small guys, skinny guys, muscular guys, blonde-headed guys, red-headed guys, brunettes, girls, boys, trans people, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different ways to discriminate, and I hate to even put any of that stuff into that bucket, because I don't feel like sexual preferences and discrimination are mutually exclusive, if I'm using that term right. I may not be. But anyway, my point is, every time I go on Grindr and I change not every time, but it's happened at least 3 or 4 times, when I put that on there, inevitably somebody reaches out to me and says, you're a disgrace to gay people, or this is why nobody likes gay white men, or you're adding to homophobic discrimination, whatever. And I've tried to have honest conversations with these people when this happens, but typically they're on the offense, I'm on the defense, and it just doesn't really go anywhere. And so I guess my rant is that you have a preference for blondes or brunettes or tall or skinny or short or wide or whatever. And all of these things fall under the bucket of discrimination. So if you're looking for 18 to 35, that's ageist. If you're looking for someone that's under or over 6 foot, that's heightist. If you're looking for someone who is skinny, that's fucking body image-ist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to come for me, honey, don't come for me unless I send for you, first of all, as what's her name says on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I just think it's so trifling. So I usually just block these people. But since it has happened more than once, it does make me pause and make me think to myself, am I being a certain way, or am I not being open-minded enough? And it's not that I don't like other guys. I like guys of all colors, shapes, and sizes. It depends on a lot more than just physical appearance. But I tend to have an attraction to Latinos more than anyone else. So, am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. But that is my rant of the week, is people trolling. I'm going to chalk it up to trolling. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Trolling on Grindr, just trying to call somebody out for something that they are doing themselves every single day of the week. So there you go. That's my rant of the week. Love you guys. See you next time.